These Milwaukee M12 heated jackets are very nice, but unfortunately there's a design flaw. A lot of people have complained online about the battery being too bulky, and of course the placement right here on the back left section digs into your back or your side if you're sitting down. Fortunately, there is a solution, and I'll show you how easy it is to fix that. Hey, what's up YouTube? Dan the Fix-It Man. Got another quick video here for you. This is my wife's Milwaukee M12 heated jacket, and she really loves this. This was a really big hit when I gave this to her, but she did let me know that the battery would dig into her side if she was sitting down. Now, this doesn't even have a battery in it right now, but let me show you the placement here on this pocket. You zip this down and it has this little adapter so that you can use one of your M12 batteries. This is a 1.5 amp hour battery. You snap it in there, and then you put this back in and zip it up. Look how big and bulky that is. Obviously, if you're sitting, that is going to dig into your back and not going to be comfortable at all. I started looking at some of the reviews online, and a lot of people said the same exact thing. They said the battery pack is way too bulky, digs in, very uncomfortable. Some people went ahead and returned the jacket just for that reason. Someone else said that they really loved the jacket so much, but they ended up taking the battery pack out and using it as a non-heated jacket because they really liked the feel and the cut of the jacket. Now, the other thing that my wife mentioned is that on high, these batteries don't last too long. So this one that I put in here, this is a 1.5 amp hour. I also have a 2 amp hour here, a 2.0. And of course that's the same size. But if you really wanted to get some heat going, yeah, I guess you could use this. But I mean, again, look at the size of that. I don't even know if that will fit in the pocket. Probably not. Yeah, that's not gonna work. This is just even more bulky, and so that's definitely not an option. So somebody came up with this simple device right here, and I found this on Amazon. This is a little adapter that goes from a USB-C to this 5.5 millimeter barrel cable. That's the DC adapter right here. So you don't even need to use this part. We'll just set that over here out of the way, and take a look at this. This plugs right in. So now we can use a small flat power bank back there and not have to worry about this awkward cylindrical shape. So this is the power bank that I ended up picking up for this. This is a 30,000 milliamp hour. It's got 2 USB-A, it's got a USB-C, and it also has a micro USB. So we just plug this into the USB-C, it kicks on right away. And this also has a little digital readout. You can see it says 12.0 because this does need 12 volts in order to work. So let's press and hold that little control. There you go. Dual heat. Let's kick that on. And it's working. Now, if we tuck this in, zip it up, and now it's nice and flat compared to, of course, the other one. That's a flatter surface. That's not going to be digging into your back like the other one was. Now, you're probably wondering, can I use a smaller power bank? Yes, you can. Now, the reason I went with this size is I was trying to go with the capacity of like a 3 amp hour battery, but the smaller, flatter profile. This is still a pretty big power bank, but take a look at the difference here, even just between these two. The profile is better than this M12 with the adapter on it, but you can also use a smaller, thinner power bank like this one. The thing you need to understand though on the power banks, this is a little bit older power bank, and this does not have the QC 3.0 or 4.0, and it does not have PD function or power delivery function. So this maxes out at 5 volts. Let me show you. This actually is a really smart little adapter, and it will tell you how many volts we have. 5. So even though this is fully charged, it will not turn the jacket on. Let's press and hold. So this power bank is not going to work. You do need a newer power bank that at least has power delivery or the QC function, and we're good to go. Which one would you rather lean on? I mean, this at least is a flat profile versus this cylindrical shape that does kind of dig into your back. It's just uncomfortable. My wife has already used this a few times with this one, and she does like it. She likes the added capacity and said it's definitely more comfortable. I'll probably end up picking up a couple more of these, maybe this size or even some smaller, thinner ones, so that it'll even be more comfortable. These are pretty inexpensive too. I think you can get these on sale for about 15 bucks. This cord is only $15 too. I think that's completely worth it. You know, $15 upgrade. I mean, this right here is a 1.5 amp hour. You know, I've got several of these. The other thing is, whenever it's cold out, my wife was taking a lot of my M12 batteries, and so I was kind of running low on them. That was my other motivation for looking for a solution for this. So she really does love the jacket. She does wear it quite often, especially when it's really cold in the morning. But now she's got all of this capacity and a more comfortable, slimmer, flatter battery pack. Completely fixes that issue. Now, one more thing I did want to point out on this right here, this adapter. Don't go tossing this or getting rid of this, because this in itself has a lot of great functionality. You can take one of your M12 batteries and press that button. You can see we have a full charge. We also have the ability to charge an M12 battery with this and looks like a mini USB port, which is an in port. I mean, this is a simple, easy way to carry a small M12 charger with you, for example, in a tool bag. Otherwise, you're gonna have to take this. I mean, the difference on that, again, is huge. You just have to carry with you a mini or micro USB for that in, and then this doubles as your M12 charger. But underneath here, we also have a USB-A out port. Let's plug in this USB-A to Apple Lightning. I wanna see if this will charge an iPhone. It's charging, it's got the charging icon. So you can also turn your M12 batteries into little mini power banks as well. As long as you've got a cable or whatever it is you need to charge, that's a pretty handy little device. You don't need to use this with the jacket anymore. So I'll probably tuck this in one of my tool bags and make sure I've got that micro USB cable with me so that I can always keep my M12 batteries charged. I'll also have the ability, if I need to keep my phone fully charged. So that's a nice thing to have in the case of an emergency. And you don't have to carry this with you all the time. So there's the difference. This is with the flat battery tucked in that back. You can see how flat and smooth that is. Now let me change this back out and go with the other one. And there's the difference. You see that? You see the difference? This, again, that's really going to dig into your side if you're wearing this and sitting down, because it's right on your back. It's a great jacket. Everything is wonderful about it except this design. This just is too bulky. There it is. Big difference. I mean, it's there, but it's definitely a lower profile than this one here. Well, that's pretty much it. Just this simple little adapter cable along with a power bank, and it makes this jacket much more comfortable to wear. And of course, if you go with the larger capacity battery, it's gonna last longer too. I hope you liked the video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't mind. That does help me out. I'll get a link in the description where you can pick up this exact same adapter along with this power bank and one of these Milwaukee M12 heated jackets as well. Thanks so much for watching, and good luck.